Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to create a REST endpoint for updating the to-do and we are going to test our work. So let's begin. So what I'll do is I'm going to copy the same method which we have created in the previous video. Let's copy this and paste it in the down, and I'm going to change the get mapping to put mapping because we're going to update the document. So let me import this, and the URL that should be same, and I'm going to change the method name to update by ID, and the path variable which is I'm going to leave it as it is, and we're going to accept one more parameter which is at request body and to do DTO which is to do, and we're going to first get the ID. So first we're going to get the to do from the MongoDB database, and if that object is available, then we are going to set the new entries. So to do optional dot get, and we're going to store that in a variable. I'm going to call this to do DTO to do to save, and then we're going to make use of this to do to save dot set completed. And first we're going to get the to do dot get completed is not equal to null. Then if it is not equal to null, which means the user is providing a completed option, so we're going to get the to do dot get completed, else we're going to get it from the previous the old value which is from this to do to save object. So to do to save dot get completed, and we're going to repeat the same process for all other properties. Set to do, and first we are going to get the to do dot get to do is not equal to null. Then we are going to get the to do dot get to do otherwise we are going to do to save dot get to do, and we're going to do the same thing for description as well. Set description to do dot get description is not equal to null. Then to do dot get description otherwise to do to save dot get description, and finally we're going to set the updated date. So to do to save dot set updated at, and we are going to create a new date object, and we're going to pass the current time milliseconds, and finally we're going to save the data. So to do repo dot save, and we're going to save the to do to save object, and finally we are going to return the response entity, return new response entity. We're going to return the to do to save, and we're going to specify the HTTP status to OK. Otherwise we are going to do not found with the ID this, and yes, we're going to keep as it is the else part. So if the object is not found, then it is going to go to the else condition, and we're going to print a message to do not found with the ID, the one which is looking for. So now let's save this, and all we need to do is we have to test our work. So let's go to the Postman, and first let's go to the read to dos and click on this send. Right now we have 2 to dos, so I'm going to this pay internet bill, I'm going to set this completed to false. So let me copy this ID, and let's go to this read to do, and okay, this is fine. And all we need to do is we have to change this method to put, and inside the body let me change this, and right now this pay internet bill completed is true. I'm going to set this to false and click on this send. We should get the false, and you can also see the updated at timestamp. Okay, so you can also change any properties as well. For now we are only updating the completed part, so you can also update the to do description and all other things. Okay, so now the put is working, and let's save this request, and I'm going to call it as update to do and click on this save. So now we have completed the read to dos, create to do, read a single to do, and update to do. All we need to do is deleting a to do. So that is we're going to cover in the next video. I will see you in the next video.